What's going on, guys, and welcome to Rabbit's Used Cars. Well, if you got eyeballs in your head, you know what's sitting around me. 1969 Camaro. I love first-gen Camaros. I know you've seen my VinWiki story when I was talking about my 67 Camaro. And Camaros are a staple with the collector car guys. Everybody loves them. We got our RSSS car here, our Copo clone, even our little SS 354 speed car. But a funny Camaro story that really comes to mind every time I sit behind the wheel of one of these Camaros. It's about love. And I know we talked about love in the last video, but love in these cars seems like it goes hand in hand. I've got so many people follow me on Facebook and Instagram and all this social media stuff, and they all know that I deal with collector cars, and I always have different collector cars coming in. So I have people message me all the time. My intern sends me stuff all the time that comes in on social media talking about so-and-so's looking for this kind of car, hey, so-and-so's interested in this car you have, or whatnot. Well, just so happens one day I was actually checking my Facebook, and I get a message. An attractive lady from the profile picture was looking for a first-gen Camaro, preferably a 69. She was interested. Well, it just so happens old Rabbit has one in stock. It wasn't one of these. This is actually a few years ago. But actually, I had one in stock. I even took pictures of it yet. It had been a couple of days. She said she wanted to come in and check it out, And I said, sure, local. She's right here in town. And I said, great. So she gave me her phone number, and we text back and forth about it. And I sent her some pictures, and she loved it. Everything was going good. She says, I'm actually working all weekend, but I get off about 6 o'clock on Sunday evening. Well, I shot her my home address. I drove the old Camaro home, had it sitting in my driveway, and about 6 o'clock Sunday evening, a pearl white Lexus comes pulling up in front of my house. So to give you a little background on her, she worked for a large cosmetics company, and this chick was doing makeup all over the country for all these big photo shoots and fashion shows and whatnot. This pearl white Lexus comes pulling up, and out steps this gorgeous blonde. And I don't want to be, over the top when I describe somebody. Gorgeous girl. She was absolutely beautiful, just striking. Long black dress, slit all the way up the side. I'm telling you, walking down that driveway, she had legs all the way up to her ass. What makes the story even funnier is my girlfriend was standing in the garage when she come walking down the driveway. My driveway's really long, kind of slopes downhill. And she's walking down the driveway. I nudged my girlfriend and I said, meet your replacement right there. And so she just rolled her eyes. So anyway, she walks down the driveway. She gets about halfway down and she yells out, Rob, what's up? I'm like, Jesus. I jumped back. I've never heard a deeper voice on a female in my life. Her voice was so deep.
How deep was it?
I put it like this. If she kept her mouth open for an extended period of time, people would throw change in it and make a wish. And almost like someone else was talking for her. I mean, that girl had a deep voice. I mean, she looked like Cindy Crawford, but hell, she talked like Jerry Reed. So anyway, she walks down the driveway and she starts talking some more. Well, she's walking around looking at the car. My girlfriend nudged me and said, with a voice like that, meet your replacement. So I rolled my eyes on that one. We're walking around, we're looking at the car. I'm telling her all about it, and she's in love with it. She said, can we take it up the road? I said, sure. So my girlfriend hopped in the back seat. I hopped in the passenger seat. She hopped in the driver's side. Backed up the driveway. We're zipping down the road in this 69 Camaro. And she's absolutely loving it. Smiling ear to ear, and I swear to God, her voice is getting deeper every mile we go down the road. So I told her, I said, hey, what's got a pretty girl like you looking for a classic car? I said, shouldn't your boyfriend have one of those? Kind of laughing. She goes, yeah, Rob, that's my problem. This is why I want a classic car. She said, a lot of people in my family have them, And I've been to car shows, and there's always a lot of guys there. And she said, I'm looking for a man. And I said, I just find it extremely hard to believe that you have a hard time finding a guy. She said, well, I don't know if you realize it or not, but my voice is really deep. And I'm like, no, I really didn't even notice that. So she said, hopefully if I get this car, maybe I can go around to some car shows, might find me a guy. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. She's riding around. She loves it. We make a deal on the car. Boom. Done. There was a few little odds and ends that she wanted to change on the car, so she left it with me. We did a few repairs. She absolutely loved it when we got it done. Pictures all over her social media in this car, and I love that when someone buys their first collector car. And they truly enjoy it. Don't just buy them and put them up. These things are made to drive, made to enjoy. And then about 6 to 8 months later, I'm playing around on social media and I'm scrolling through my news feed, and I saw the coolest thing ever. This white Camaro that I sold her and her new fiance getting married with this car. I love it when old Rabbit can make a love connection. Chuck Woolery don't have shit on me. Day, I love a happy ending to any car sale.
I don't care, it's a double dare. I ain't scared, you best beware, you best beware. It's alright, she's in my side. I got all night, so just sit tight, so just sit tight.
Clear story, take one.
Filming in a toaster. Live from the pits of hell.